Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 with the Baker family. And we are right now at the Rattlesnake Juice Bar in Oasis Spring with Thomas and Zoe. Because in the last part we ended up with the shop, closing the shop, and I really wanted for Thomas and Zoe to spend some time together. And as I said, it's not a date. Oh, it's actually ladies' night. Cool, so Zoe will have cheap drinks. Great. And yeah, I was saying that it's not a date, it's just more like a friendly outing. It's just because Thomas really likes Zoe and he would like to spend a little bit more time with her. So let's just make some funny faces. Let's have a nice outing. Though I also wanted to have some romance going on because as you can see, I don't know if you remember, but in the last part Zoe called Thomas to ask him out on a date, but they actually do not have any romance bar. So I think Zoe is also quite interested in Thomas. But as I said, Thomas, he's not really focusing on trying to get a romantic relationship going on right now. He already has quite a bit going on in his life, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have to not like anyone, if that makes any sense. So let's just compliment Zoe's appearance, even though I did not give her a makeover yet. I didn't really take the time to, but I will definitely eventually. Oh, come on, just move away. And why are all those people just coming into our conversation? Let's go here together. Let's leave the conversation. I don't want these two guys to come and talk to us. And I definitely do not want Thorn Bailey to be in front of us. And you know what? We could also definitely order a drink for group. Let's go for a sweet and spicy. Yeah, it's just going to be nice with Zoe. Reveal a brilliant invention. Why not? He could maybe flirt a little bit with her. Maybe give her a pickup line as well. Could be nice. No, you do not leave. You do not leave. Why is she leaving so suddenly? Come on, he's not forgetting about you. He really wants to talk to you. Let's go and tell her a knock-knock joke. Oh, he could also give her some athletic advice, discuss fitness techniques, because he's improved his athletic skill recently, so he could definitely give her some good advice. And let's go share some photos, maybe. Maybe he can share some photos of Madison to start talking about his daughter to Zoe. And we can maybe discuss cognitive focusing methods, since he also increased his wellness skill. Let's go ahead and tell an engaging story before we tell her maybe a pickup line. And I feel like Thomas would have a lot of cheesy pickup lines. Maybe he showed her a funny picture of Madison, maybe something funny that she did. But he hasn't told her yet that Madison was an alien. I don't think he's going to tell her that quite soon. He's going to wait. Maybe we can gossip and definitely get to know, because we are here to get to know her a little bit more, discuss interests. Though I think we know. Oh, let's go and flirt. Oh, charisma level 3. Oh, that's sweet. He hugged her. Let's go brighten day, and I also wanted to get to know her. And there we go. Now we have a romance bar, so something is definitely developing between the two of them. Let's get to know Zoe. And they're both feeling flirty. Maybe next time we'll be with these guys. We can go on a date with Zoe, though I think next time we'll be with them. We'll have a lot to do, but I will talk about that at the end of the part, because I have a few things in mind that I would like to do, and I will update you guys at the end of this video. Let's maybe not confess attractions, express admiration. I really want to stay friendly with her. He's not going to reveal a deep secret. I think when I will have him reveal a deep secret, it'll be when he will tell her about Madison. He wants to tell a joke, so let's do that. Funny, let's do an inside joke. And how does he feel? Oh, we'll have to think about heading on back to the house. Well, actually, Zoe is leaving, so it was a pretty nice outing. Let's have him just use the bathrooms really quickly. But then I will have him head on back to the house, take care of his needs, because he works tomorrow, and he works at 7 a.m., so he will have to wake up pretty early, and I really want for him to be in a good mood, because we have to treat 2 patients, and hopefully we'll have some patients already taken care of, but I doubt it, so we'll have to manage to figure out what's wrong with a couple patients to treat them, so this way he can get promoted. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is just keep on through the night, and I will resume tomorrow morning. It's the next morning, and Thomas just arrived at the hospital, so he needs to swab a patient sample, deliver food to a patient, and check on a patient's ears. Okay, or eyes actually. So let's go over here to Isabella Churchill, and let's deliver her some food, and then we can we treat her? Oh, we can actually treat her. Well, then deliver her some food and then treat her this way. This way we can start working on what he needs to do to get promoted. And have you been taken care of? Yes, he does. Okay, so all of those patients have been taken care of, so we can definitely treat easily those 2 patients. So let's go treat patient, give the llama vaccine, llama flu vaccine. Yes, that's right. Llama flu vaccine. And then we'll go over here and do the same thing with this guy. Treat sorry eyes with meds. And then we need to throw that away. Patients cured. The vaccine for Isabella Churchill was successful and her illness treated. Thomas correctly diagnosed the issue, improving job performance. Great. Then we need to research health reports online. Maybe we should admit some new patients into the hospital. But first of all, let's go into the lab and let's do research health reports on medical journal to wait for some patients to arrive and admit them so that we can swab the patient samples and check on patients' eyes. There is actually a patient coming in. It's Orange Bailey Moon. We can definitely admit this little guy here. So as soon as he's done doing the health research, whatever he's doing, let's go and admit the patient to an exam bed to do some of the examinations that he needs to do. The goal here is just to get the best performance possible so that he can get promoted. And also, I really wanted to accomplish his milestone for his aspiration before we move back to Henry and Lee. So he might actually go back to the gym later tonight. I also really wanted for Madison to reach the level 3 of her thinking skill, and she's halfway through, so maybe he can also teach her a few things with the blocks or maybe with flashing cards. This way she can reach the level 3 of her thinking skill, and this way we'll be able to age her up next time we'll be with them. So this is what I pretty much want to do in this part, is get Thomas promoted, complete his milestone, and get Madison to the level 3 of her thinking skill. So let's go ahead and check eyes, and then we can quit your phone. Let's go. Can we swap for a sample, and then we need to deliver food again. Deliver food. And he's oh no, you broke the thing. Let's try to swap the sample again. Whoops, Thomas fumbled while trying to get a tissue sample from Orange Bailey Moon. He will need to try again with more care and less hygiene hazards to get a good patient sample for analysis. There you go. And now we have a viable tissue. Analyze the patient sample. Do we have a puddle somewhere? Yes, there is a puddle here. So let's go and mop. And then let's go ahead and analyze the patient sample for Bailey Moon. Actually, yes, all of his other patient sample that he had from last time just disappeared. Because I remember when Get to Work first came out, you had to destroy all of the samples when you didn't need them anymore. Otherwise, you would end up with sometimes 100 samples that were completely useless to you and you couldn't do anything with those. No, let's not mop up the other puddle. I don't know where it is, but just focus on doing the analysis, and then you can go ahead and transfer the patient case to someone. Transfer patient case. Let's go. Oh, okay, we need to wait for him to be done with the analysis. And because he's focused, he's actually increasing his logic skill pretty quickly. What level is he actually? He's only level 1. And yes, tomorrow it's the Art and Music Festival, which is why I really want to go back to Henry and Lee, since both of them were quite artistic. I think this is going to be the perfect holiday for them. I don't really know quite yet what to do with them, but we'll see once we'll be back with them. And Thomas is getting hungry, so maybe he can take a quick break to eat something. Maybe at lunch. We have a couple more hours before his lunch break, I guess. Oh, he failed at the analysis, apparently. Yeah, it wasn't conclusive. Thomas was confused by the questionable data results and will need to run further examinations on Orange Bailey Moon for a clear diagnosis. Okay, let's go and give the patient's file to Sione Lefau. And then we need to make a bed. Let's go in this room and make this bed. Once again, it's still not the most exciting things, but if he gets promoted, I think he'll be doing a lot more. So we need to check the patient's ears. Let's try to admit someone else. There's Pierce Delgato here, so let's go and admit the patient into the exam bed. And we need to deliver medication to a patient. Actually, I think there is Olivia Kim Lewis here, so we could definitely deliver her the treatment. Treat bloody head with a shot. Oh, you could have put him at least on the bed that you just made. Alright, and then let's go examine patient. Let's go and examine the ears. And there you go, you're cured. The vaccine for Olivia Kim Lewis was successful. Yay! Oh, we need to deliver medication, so giving a shot is not enough. We need to give meds. Okay, so hopefully this other little guy, Orange Bailey Moon, will need some meds. Let's go swap for a sample. Take temperature first, maybe, and swap for a sample. And the test results seem valid. We need to check the eyes. We're doing everything on Pierce. Let's see what Orange Bailey Moon needs. He needs a vaccine again. Let's go do another analysis. No, not practice analysis, but analyze the patient sample. And then we can transfer the case. But he's also hungry, so he should definitely eat something quickly. He still has a little bit of time. I think he has like 3 hours left. Yes, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Hopefully Pierce will need some meds and not a vaccine or a shot or anything. And Thomas just reached logic level 2. Oh, he messed up the analysis as well. Let's go and transfer the patient case now. Let's give this case to Tamati, I guess. I'm not going to have him eat, actually. I'm just going to wait for him to be back home because I really want to have the best performance at work. And he needs to discuss general health with an admitted patient. So let's go and admit this guy that I just clicked on. I guess maybe as soon as he's done, you know, reach the max level performance here for his day, I might actually have him eat something. This way he'll be in a good mood to teach his daughter something and then go to the gym. Alright, so actually, does he need meds or a shot? He needs meds. Okay, prescribe medication for gas and giggles. And then we can discuss general health with Tamati, apparently. Discuss general health. Patient's cured. We still need to do a few things. I really thought that just by giving the medication, it'll be enough to be able to move on to having a gold performance, but apparently it's not, and he has an hour left. I think we can definitely make it. And let's go ahead and deliver food. Look at that! We need to do one more thing. Thankfully, we're not stuck on anything. Otherwise, it would be so frustrating because look at how little it is here. And there you go. We need to make the bed. Let's go into this room, make bed. We can maybe later check also the patient's ears. Check ears. I'm not going to swap for a sample because otherwise he'll need to analyze this one as well. I mean, technically he doesn't need to, but I don't want to have something stuck in his inventory forever. Practice bioanalysis. We can do that. He has half an hour left. Oh, he actually needs to use the bathrooms, so let's go here, use. And I just really like when they're analyzing, you know, the ears, checking on the ears. You have the light just going through the Sims heads. I thought that this was a very funny touch. But yeah, hopefully he's gonna get promoted. I don't see why not. He'll need to take a shower as well. Maybe he can take a brisk shower to feel energized before he goes to the gym. Yay, there you go. Thomas just got promoted to a medical assistant. He now has x-ray machines. Oh, x-ray machines are now available for use at work to scan and examine patients. Oh, that's fun. You can now give medical advice. You can now give bad medical advice with level 3 of mischief. Well, I don't think Thomas would do something like that. But yeah, that's great. And he also earned a vacation day, which is definitely going to become in handy within the next couple of weeks. But yeah, let's go back home. Thomas just arrived back home and there's a poop here, so let's go and throw that away. And he could also maybe throw the one that he has in his inventory. And he's hungry, so I'm going to have him go ahead and get some leftovers. How is Madison? She's hungry too. Why did nobody take care of her? Okay, she wasn't talking to Yvette, so let's have Yvette give some food to Madison. Let's give her ham and cheese sandwich. Nobody's a vegetarian in this house, so that's fine. Charles, how are you? You're doing pretty well. He's apparently cooking something. Oh, he's grilling something, and the weather actually is pretty nice. It's warm and sunny. We can definitely feel the summer approaching. Someone's calling Yvette. Henry. Henry Baker is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. Well, why not? But not right now. Does your garden need anything? We can maybe sell all to just make a little bit more money. Thomas needs some fun, but I think by the time he goes to the gym, you know, when he'll be working out, he'll have some fun. But as soon as you're done eating something, let's go and take a brisk shower. What time is it? It's 3 p.m. I guess if we go to the gym at 6, it'll be okay. This way, if he works out for a couple of hours, he'll be done probably by 9 p.m. And I think that's a good time to come back home after working out at the gym. And maybe he can do some yoga before he comes back home as well. How is his wellness skill actually? Oh, he can definitely reach the level 3. He's at 75% of the level 2. So we could maybe try to reach the level 3 as well of the wellness skill. And even though I really love doing yoga in The Sims and I love the Spa Day game pack, I've actually never reached the level 10 of the wellness skill, so I'm quite excited and interested to do that with Thomas and see how far he can go. Thomas? Oh, you know what? While he's waiting for Madison to be done eating something, let's go on an adventure with Mimi. Yvette is just sitting here enjoying her life. Actually, Yvette, let's go ahead and take a bath. She can maybe take a bath with soaks. Let's go with milk, honey, and oatmeal soak. Adventurous lesson. Mimi is an adventurous dog. Watch out. They might return from a night out on the town with more than they had before. Okay. She wants to do something. She wants to kiss Charles. I love the fact that these two are still so romantic with each other. Okay, Charles, can you let Madison out? Oh, it's the Romance Festival in town. Though I don't really want to go to the Romance Festival. Could have been nice maybe to go with Charles and Yvette, but I have other plans in mind. We can go definitely to another Romance Festival. I think it's on every Friday. Every Friday you have the Romance Festival, or Saturday, sorry. You have the Romance Festival. Adventure is out there. It's time for an adventure. Mimi sniffs the air, picking up 3 distinct paths. Distracted by scents in all directions, Mimi needs some help deciding which way should Thomas take them. The town square, the lighthouse, Whiskerman's Wharf. Let's go to the town square. The town square. All a dog and her owner need is a simple visit to the town square. Onward. I really like those little pop-ups that happen when you have an adventurous dog. Look at Yvette. So she's enjoying life as well. Oops. Town square. Thomas enjoys the routine of his neighborhood. He closes his eyes and takes in a deep breath. Expecting crisp outdoor air, he chokes, coughing over a sudden overwhelming smell. Mimi has led them to a dirt pile the size of a small schnauzer. Mimi lurches into it head first. Thomas has a split second to react, pull back, close his eyes, and hope. Let's go ahead and close his eyes and hope. Town square. It was done in an instant. Forced forward by the sheer will for adventure, both dog and human catapult into mud. Thomas and Mimi finish their walk home, absolutely filthy. Oh no, he just took a shower. Even so, it's hard to stay mad. Mimi might smell like garbage, but her tail is wagging. Thomas is happy. She had a good time. Great, head home. Are you really dirty? Oh no, you just took a shower. Well, then let's go ahead and take a quick shower again. Let's go take a speedy shower. And I'm going to have Yvette actually teach a few things to Madison. She hasn't really spent a whole lot of time with her granddaughter anyway. So friendly, let's go ahead, flashcards. Let's go for teach basic needs. And how is Mimi? Is Mimi really dirty? She is. Hopefully Charles can take care of Mimi because I really want to go to... Ah, Lee! I hear the festival t-shirts are out of this world. Let's go to the festival and buy one. Go with your fiancé. Enjoy your time together. I think I'll give Mimi a bath when Thomas heads back home from the gym. How quickly is her skill going up? 56%, 57%. Well, let's have Thomas actually give the bath to Mimi right now while Madison is learning the thinking skill. Give Mimi a bath. Oh, look at Charles. He's watching his granddaughter learning something. I just really love this family, and I especially love the fact that Yvette and Charles are very invested in their granddaughter's upbringing. I really like that. I also, by the way, made them Madison's caregiver, I think. Yes, Yvette is her caregiver, and Charles is her caregiver as well, because they're also helping Thomas raising Madison. Oh my god, Charles was in the bathrooms, and Thomas just walked in on him. That doesn't seem to disturb Charles that much. Is Madison done learning something? Okay, let's just go and play with the blocks, I guess. Let's go do shapes. And Thomas, I told you to give Mimi a bath. Charles, you know what? You have some free time, and I think there is a fishing spot over there, so let's go fishing. Though there are some people here. Oh, this is a celebrity. Let's not go close to the celebrity. It's going to scare the fish away. Well then let's go back to the spot we were in last time because it was pretty calm. So let's go fishing. And Yvette is on eating something. She's hungry. Right now I'm just waiting for Madison to reach the level 3 of her skill, and then we'll go to the gym with Thomas. And she was angry actually about the card. Flash threaded from playing with flashcards. No more looking at flashcards. Okay, she was just tired of those. And I still haven't removed her disguise. I should. I like for her to be her natural self when she's at home. I don't know if doing some yoga counts as working out for 2 hours. I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe it will. Because technically yoga is a workout. Well, he'll probably be back home pretty late because we're almost at the time that I thought he would be coming back home, but we had a few things coming up. It's what happens when you have a big family. And look at Noodle, she's watching what's going on with Madison. I love that. So how is your skill? Though you're angry, there you go. When toddlers are happy, I think, because as you can see, it's kind of flashing green around the bar, the skill level bar. That means that the skill is going up a little bit more quickly. So hopefully she's learning a bit faster than she was before. She's at 91% now. Are you done giving Mimi a bath? Are you glitched? I might actually cheat Mimi's needs because he just bathed her for an hour and I think she's still filthy. Cheat need. make happy. There you go, she's happy now. And there you go, Madison just reached thinking level 3. Madison can now learn numbers from flashcards with adults. Madison now sleeps better through the night. Great. And we also caught a minnow. But it's time for Thomas to finally head out to the gym. Thomas just arrived at the gym, so let's go ahead and, I don't know, let's start working out on the workout machine here, pumping some iron, and wait for a yoga class to start. And I'm really curious to know if doing some yoga counts as a workout. And so is he really having fun while working out? Yes, I think it's going up thanks to his gym rat trait. So who else do we have here? We have Navia and we have Kala again. Kala is always at the gym. Maybe she can become a friend of Thomas even though she's mean. Maybe he can like her. A yoga class is starting in 30 minutes. Okay, well then let's go ahead and join this yoga class. Energy centering yoga class. Good. This is actually the one that I wanted for him to do last time, but we came in too late. He has 1 more hour to work out and then he's done with this milestone of his aspiration. Can you do something? There you go. Stop doing whatever you were doing and let's go upstairs. What? Why not? I cannot join in? Is there already too many people around here? Well, you know what? Let's do a yoga. Oh, actually, there's someone on this one. Let's do a yoga routine. Let's go for the energy centering one. Since apparently I cannot join in on this class, but we're saving up 110 simoleons. I don't even know if doing a yoga class actually helps you learn the wellness skill a little bit more quickly. I did not even think about that. Maybe it does help you. I'm not sure, but he can join in anyway. Actually, I'm just going to be focusing on Thomas right now and just look at him. I should maybe put some glass doors on this arch here, just to close the space. Ooh, hello Kala. Hopefully doing yoga counts as doing some workout. It's already 10 p.m. He's so late on his schedule, but that's fine. It's what happens usually when you have kids in The Sims. Did he reach level 3? Yes, he did. Thomas can now give aromatherapy massage and perform the triangle pose in yoga. I also never really played with the massage tables, so maybe if he goes to the spa or something, maybe we can even buy a massage table. And if he gets a significant other, maybe he can give them some massage. That could be so cute, I think. And there you go, milestone complete. So doing some yoga actually counts as working out. Great. So now he needs to achieve level 4. It's fitness skill, push the limits for an hour while being energized, and own 2 pieces of workout equipment. So maybe we can turn Henry's old bedroom into the office, and the office we can maybe make it as a home gym, maybe? I mean, the room is pretty small, but we can definitely fit a couple workout equipments, and thankfully also the yoga mat counts as a workout equipment. Oops. The bridge pose is not as strong, or actually his back is pretty strong, I have to say. I used to do that when I was younger, and then my muscles on my lower back were so sore that I thought that I had broken my back, but it was the first time that I felt sore, actually. I never felt sore before. I think I was maybe 8 or 9. And I had never felt sore before, so I didn't know what was happening, and I thought that doing the bridge pose just broke my back. But I was actually just strengthening it, and I should have kept on going, but I didn't because I was just so afraid of breaking my back. Anyway, so yes, the yoga mat actually counts as owning a piece of workout equipment, so he will get a yoga mat and probably also one of those machines here. He's not tired though, but it's pretty late, so what I'm gonna do is just have him head on back to the house and we'll work on this other milestone later. But also what I wanted to talk about before I end this part is what I'm planning on doing for the next few parts. So tomorrow and in the next part will be with Henry and Lee to celebrate the Art and Music Festival, and they will have to do some art and music spirit, drinking, barbecue, party spirit, and streaking. I guess we could maybe invite some friends over and have a barbecue or something. Not too many people though, but I also wanted for them to maybe head out to the park to take pictures, to paint, to maybe play some music, though I don't think any of them is very into music that much, but we'll see. And then we have Summerfest coming up at the end of the week, and I was thinking that we could maybe celebrate Summerfest at the park with the family. We'll see how we go for that. But I also really wanted to throw a wedding party for them, so I was thinking either on Tuesday or Wednesday. I will have to check on their work schedule because I think that Henry doesn't work on Wednesdays, but I'm not sure, maybe on Thursdays as well. But I think in the middle of the week to throw their wedding would be nice. And about their honeymoon, I was thinking going on a honeymoon with Henry and Lee on the first week of autumn, because I also really want to focus on their jobs and have them save up as much money as possible. And as I talked about, I think in the first part, I was thinking sending them to the spa that Lil Simsy has built in Sulani and just have them stay maybe a couple days there, maybe on Thursday and Friday, so this way they can have also the weekend free and just stay there for a couple of days. And I was thinking taking away 2,000 simoleons in their family funds as if they were renting the rooms there and spending some money on their honeymoons. And you know, it makes things a bit more realistic this way. So I would like for them to save up as much money as possible, so get as many promotions as possible. But then on Monday the next week we have summer vacation, and I was thinking having Henry move back into the house with Thomas, Madison, Charles and Yvette, so that Thomas, Charles, and Henry could go to Granite Falls together and have a father-son's camping adventure in Granite Falls and start working a little bit more on the outdoor enthusiast aspiration with Charles. I think that could be nice. But I was maybe also thinking celebrating Madison's birthday maybe on Sunday, or maybe we can celebrate it later in the week, because I was thinking staying in Granite Falls maybe 2 to 3 days, depending on how Charles's aspiration goes. So maybe we can come back home on Thursday, and maybe on Friday celebrate Madison's birthday. Actually, what is Thomas's new schedule? Okay, so he doesn't work on Friday and Saturday, so we can definitely celebrate Madison's birthday on Friday or Saturday. So yeah, maybe on Friday, the second week of summer, we can celebrate Madison's birthday, and then she'll be able to go to school and everything, and that'll be very exciting. So that's what I'm planning on doing for now. Let me know in the comments what you think about this plan. Hopefully that was kind of clear and I was not all over the place, but I'm definitely really enjoying playing with this family. It's really fun. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this LP as well. Let's have Thomas head back home. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye everyone!